Welcome! Welcome to Wednesday News. I'm your friend Amit Roy. Terribly suffering from heat. But I have some interesting plan for you. I want to table you some interesting points on India-China border relation and China's illegal trades. Now, India-China border talk ended in a zero. Nothing has happened. That's what China wanted. To rob India on the table and giving nothing. To humiliate India. Unfortunately, as always, Indians don't understand. They'll go for the talk next time. But I understand. They have some snipers. I would remind that. Why the keeping those taxpayers' money? Anyway, now China is doing huge diabolic things in Asia, especially in India, and as far as South America. Now I will tell you how India, Chinese gangs used by PLA, human traffickers. They are trafficking so many people to China and other places via Burma. You know, these gangs will take these people to Burma and they'll give mainly women. Some are good looking, some are not good looking, but they prefer good looking women. I don't have to explain why they do that. Possibly they use them as sex slave. They end up mostly in southern China, North Burma, whorehouses, and as far as Singapore. Now, Mao once said that triads could be used, Chinese gangs could be used. Also, after that, Chinese PLS actively used those kind of people. We have seen snakeheads. Now, India, you see, I'm again telling you, there is no intelligence network. And these people will be coerced not to talk. The families of these victims, they will go and they'll never come back, they'll vanish. Things are coming up from Manipur and Mizoram. They've taken via More, Tamu, one place, in Burma, and another Mizos are taken from Champai and then taken to Rangoon or to north. There are many Chinese pleasure houses and they will vanish. And they are given all Burmese passports. So the Indian identity is so totally erased. This is the identity theft. And this is a Chinese style. Number two, how China is using drugs. Drug gangs and other illegal commodities pushed into India for money laundering, for spying, etc. Now I'm talking about drugs, how drugs are used from North Burma. China is using these factories, the so-called terrorist factories run by ISIN, Khaplang, ISIN, Muiva gang, PLA, China's favorite, Manipuri PLAs, they are also involved in drug trade. So they are using this kind of thing, synthetic drugs, so that local business is totally collapsed, drug money is controlled the area, China is fulfilled and bribed, and that money is being laundered again and again into economy. So this is a trick, and there is an interesting part which has to be mentioned. China encourages wildlife body part trades. Now Chinese are becoming new rich, Chinese communists, and they want the vigor in their sexual appetite. So they want to kill tigers. So a lot of Chinese wildlife market has a big demand for tiger skin and tiger parts, tiger penis. So these are Indian tigers are killed and all over Southeast Asia tigers are wiped out due to Chinese. And from India it goes after killing tigers, they're killing leopards. Every day I see leopards are being killed by with poisons or bows and arrows, shotguns. And I'm again telling you what a sad story I have to repeat every day, that India has no police intelligence, no intelligence as such. They are all shams. Lot of taxpayers' money is being wasted. So they don't know. They have no analyst, no data collecting center, nothing. The open border, porous border, you kill one or two tigers, they will not talk because of the vote bank politics. I have mentioned many times. I have knocked many doors. The leopards are being killed every day, every day, every day. No action is taken. All those going via Nepal and via northeast, rhinos are being killed. And for rhino horn, you all know, geckos are being taken alive. Pangolins trade, you have no. See this in Kaziranga, famous Kaziranga Park, lot of cookie terrorists, China-backed cookie terrorists were killing rhinos. Now they are come down a little bit because of lot of pressure in the newspaper. In Jalpaiguri, Gorumara, in front of the ranger's house they killed. I don't know how that is possible. They entered with their car inside the forest. This is a practical joke, but I have to tell it. But Indians, now the Chinese are going to Mexico. They're doing with Mexican cartels, selling drugs with Mexican cartel, and Chinese banks are money laundering with this material for synthetic drugs. And in Mexico also, China is doing a lot of wild animal trade with drug cartels. Now they are not going to the individual poacher. They are going straight to a drug lords, and drug lords are arranging drugs, and China is arranging drugs. They are arranging this kind of things, illegal body parts, fish, special kind of delicacy, fish, etc. Now in India also, see, the way these women are being taken, that's very alarming for a long time, from 2013, and nobody is talking. Now, I have been going to American consulate, telling them every day, they are nice, they are trying to find out, they are working, but Indian government is sleeping in deep slumber. What a classic case, same happening in Adani port. Lot of time big consignments of drugs being caught. Over 100 kgs to 300 kgs. I don't know why Modi's friend Adani is keeping mum. I don't know why government cannot manage this kind of things. And I have no idea, are those Chinese trucks coming via Pakistani ports? This question should be answered. But see, also in South America they're working to work with Peru Shining Path guerrillas who are cultivating opium. So these kind of things must be addressed. These are posing threat to the world. And now I want to tell you one more thing, which I will explain in my other videos, how China is using another bioweapon against seeds. That's also interesting. They're also cultivating that kind of things slowly. So Chinese are becoming threat every day. That British intelligence has already pointed out. Indians have not pointed out anything yet. They have just carried out a small Tibetan course for a few security force officers. What a shame, what a shame, what a shame. They're talking rubbish and cheating India and showing they're flexing their muscle. Anyway, this is my submission for you. Please subscribe me and like me. Best wishes. Thank you very much.